Hey guys, guess what? You don't have to be a ranged AD carry to play bot lane. Supports can do more than support, and Heimerdinger is actually not a troll pick. It's time to get creative and try new things instead of ridiculing other people in Champion Select. It's time to break the meta. Deal with it. Guess who's back? Mike. Or, also known as BMO. Yeah, so we are going to play Kaiser top lane. Yep. I probably shouldn't say this, but this is actually my first game playing her. She's only been out, maybe 3-4 days. Haven't really had the opportunity to play her yet, so we're going to play her. I have an idea, and I think it's going to be pretty good. Kind of typical AD carry runes here, a little bit different because
Forgiveness is hard.
I'm not just going traditional AD carry. Oh my god, that butt. Oh man. Anyways. Wait, there was a really spammy one. Oh yeah, right here. I'm a leapfrog. Okay. Anyways.
Get up.
I'm gonna go ahead and play like a tank, kind of like an on-hit Kaiser. Like, I have it in my head, I envision it in my head. I have an idea of how this might work. I'm gonna go ahead and say right off the bat, oh god, jeez, hold on. I honestly don't think this champion is very strong. I don't know if they made her incredibly weak right off the gate, or they just didn't really know how to, like, build her or make her, really. But, she's really underpowered for the bot lane. And, it could just be that Riot wanted to give her, like, a very weak laning phase because she outscales late game. I don't know. I haven't really seen much good games. To be 100% honest, every single game that I've had a Kaiser on my team, I've lost. So, I guess maybe I need to be the one to play her. Who knows?
This skin is fashioned for survival.
Okay, trade there was more or less even. She's really hard to last hit with.
Are you ready? I can help.
Okay, we're gonna pretty much take that as it is. We are probably better off backing here. It's too risky to stay. I'm gonna go ahead and get our boots. And then honestly, we're just gonna TP back to lane. Alright, we're gonna give him the illusion that we didn't really back.
This is my purpose. Learn from me.
Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but I'm not too surprised. That's kind of what happens when you play an AD carry top lane, you get camped. I think the lesson we learned here was have a pink ward, buy pot, and just last it. Don't try to push the wave. We're learning. This is our first game with Kaiser, so we don't really know how she does in laning. So far, it's not great. Anyways, I'm actually queued up with a buddy of mine. As you can see, the KED.
The
Oh,
hunt is
well,
binary.
I'm not
Kill.
running my tag right now, so maybe you don't know. Alright, I think we're gonna end up maxing Q here.
I can make a difference here.
Seems like mid lane's having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I think I'm kind of learning that she's more of a last hit kind of champ.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it.
Alright, our Kled is still missing. Not sure where she is. Or, she. Kled is now she.
Let them come to us.
That is the ugliest mug I've ever seen.
I came back to the others who could not.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna try to just last hit, but we're gonna try to harass as much as possible. Yeah, he's already got a Hydra, so it's kind of annoying, but yeah, we're gonna make this lane extremely boring for Kled. Mostly because he kind of has a lead on us, but as long as we keep things kind of passive, kind of boring, he'll do something stupid, get caught out. Maybe a gank will come, you know, if it works.
Remember the name. This suit hunts
So
in the
far,
manner I choose.
so good. Right now, the biggest concern is just catching up, just farming. Gonna put a pink ward here.
They will come.
Didn't mean to do
We'll
that,
be
but that's
ready.
fine. Kled is missing, so I'm gonna. Okay, he's right there.
I won't back down. I return stronger than I left.
Yeah, just a really boring lane so far. Evelyn is, however, bot lane. You can see that perfectly clearly. Yeah, her W feels really unsatisfying to use. Like, I can understand purpose of it late game, but like mid game, it's just kind of, I don't know, lackluster. So we're going to back off a little bit. Kind of want to read up on these stats. I see. That's okay.
Feed the
So
beast.
looks like Q's definitely the way to max here. Kled's also going to just last hit, so he's going to try to freeze lane. So I'm going to try to do the same. Gonna give him the respect he clearly deserves.
Survival means never stopping. The void knows that.
Oh yeah, I guess, well, I'm trying to last it, so maybe like after this video I'll give like a little snippet. Oh, okay. Well, time to push hard. Oh god, yeah, time to push hard.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay. I think Kled's... Yeah, he's on the way. Honestly, we can't really fight this guy. I mean, I guess we can actually.
Primary director. Here.
Woo! Okay, boys, there we go. Okay.
I'll be back for more.
You know what? I do not trust.
Come on.
And that is really unfortunate. We did not get her, sadly. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. We're gonna continue on with the tank kind of build here. Part of me wants to go Black Cleaver. That 20% cooldown reduction sounds really nice. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna rush these boots, though.
This is my purpose. Learn from
Yeah, mid lane is having some trouble here, unfortunately. Come on, Master Yi, nice.
exploit their mistakes.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, she's kind of difficult to last it with a little bit.
Hold our ground. Attack them and theirs. Just again.
Alright, chances are Evelyn's gonna come up again, annoy the crap out of us. She's been on fire with ganks lately, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, she's definitely coming out top. It's only a matter of time. I don't know where she is, but she's definitely around.
Don't die.
Alright, so Evelyn was shut down, which means she is not top lane. Which, that is all I needed to know.
I came for the hunt. Stay for the treat.
Pop him off his goddamn ride.
Hit and move.
Pepper. Alright, Evelyn is definitely on the way. We need to get out of here. She is definitely after us once more.
I like it here. I just might stay.
I'm not even gonna take any risks here. I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, so she's bot lane. I want to take advantage of this, but I'm not full health. It's gonna be very risky. I don't want to go for that. However, I am going to build this item.
Stay aggressive.
And give me a pot. Okay, perfect. Okay, so on hit Kai'Sa. Obviously, there's strengths, especially with Black Cleaver. The armor shred is very nice. Blade of the Ruined King, percentage health, very nice. It also gives you slow because, God, you need some form of CC if you're going to take her top. Yeah.
This skin lives on me and hunts with me.
Alright, so our pink was destroyed here. It's kind of annoying. But it's fine. We're doing pretty good here. do have to be careful because Evelyn's definitely
I was spared for
a fan of bothering us.
I see you.
Alright, so Master Yi, he could have played that better. Probably could have just turned on Evelyn, blew her up quickly. He tried, I guess. I'll give it to that. I'll give it to him. He definitely tried. But it just wasn't good enough for now. I think next up, we definitely need some type of lifesteal. We need some sustain. We had a little bit, but it just wasn't enough.
In the void, I had no one. I was a doomed outcast.
That's
Here,
fine.
people are everywhere. And they are all mine.
But that's fine. Now we can hard push. Nobody's here.
I came for the hunt.
I'm gonna say no. Oh my god, this is why I don't like. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna take this tower. Well, Thresh, why are you there, buddy? Thresh, buddy.
I came for the hunt. Stay for the fruit.
Great. Okay. No, Evelyn's
Survival
not there.
means never stopping. The void knows that too.
Alright, part of me thinks it's probably a good time to start rolling.
I returned stronger than I left.
Things aren't gonna tell you.
Exploit.
Yeah, what's his face is probably coming. Which is fine.
Flash redirected. Peaches.
Boy. Alright, it's not going good, guys. It's not going good at all. There are certain people that I think could have done a little better in lanes, but you know, it's a hit or miss. You know, you gotta play, you gotta try. You learn. You cry a lot, but you learn. So fixated on
I do
Quickie
not
every
wish to
time I
roll.
play with my buddy.
That is
Yeah,
why.
always playing Quickie. And look, I love him. I do. He's a good guy. I love him. But damn, man, you gotta play something other than Quickie,
I
man.
will continue to learn.
You gotta work on that.
But it's supposed to use a little extra back in life.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go top. I can't keep ignoring him as much as I want to. I can't.
An enemy has been
Is red buff up? Blah, 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 blah. No. Is red buff up? Yes, it is. I'm taking this because Master Yi was never top.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. Kind of surprised I didn't get that, to be honest.
Forgiveness is hard. So worth
Oh, Master Yi, I love you. Alright.
it. Feed the beast.
I'm gonna go top lane. Yeah, what's his face? Just loves to stay top lane.
The hunt will resume. Love, fear, whatever it's called, it's survival that motivates us. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Feels weird. Doesn't feel organic. Trying to figure out her radius on her W is kind of tricky. Trying to find like the sweet spot for it all, but it's like.
For the rivers of
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I was frontlining a little too much there. Alright, Master Yi's popping off with fresh, you're leaving him to die. Okay, Master Yi is Master Yi at the end of the day, so I'm glad everything's working out for him. Okay. Yeah, we're trying here. Look, she has her strengths, but it's like, I think they made a mistake on her E. I don't think that she should get a punishment for setting up her increased auto attacks. If you look at somebody like Misfortune, her W, she gets to just use it and she automatically has attack speed. I just don't think that's I don't think that's very fair, and I don't think the buff that Kai'Sa gets is kind of worth it. I don't know. Like, sure, the you know, the attack speed might be nice or whatever, but everything else is kind of subpar.
That's it. Let your guard down.
Alright, we actually almost killed Evelyn there. So I'm actually learning a little bit about this champion the more I'm playing her. And if you do your spells in the right order, you actually can probably kill most people very quickly. I might have to go back and do this episode again, depending on my final score at the end of this game, or if we win or lose, but we're kind of getting there. I just think there's a lot of potential for this champion. I just think it's just not fun to play her currently. Okay, we're leaving.
I'm not done yet.
Are you lonely? I can help.
Maybe I shouldn't have played her at all. This champion's... like, even going kind of like cruiser kind of build, it's just... There's other champions that just do her job so much better. And, I haven't played her bot lane, so I don't really know offhand, but from what I've seen, it's not that great. Yeah, it's almost better not even using her E at all. Maybe just as like an escape tool, but not an engage tool. It's just not worth it. It's too risky. And the time that it takes to charge is just...
The void is not so much a place. It is a power reaching out to consume all life. Tertiary directive. Teachers. Let them come to us.
Woo, baby, we're on fire now. Alright, I'm actually gonna go and, like, get a few things here.
They will
Okay.
come. We'll be ready.
Alright, bot lane's pushing, so that's good. We got some life steals, so we can kind of stay in lane
I'm
here.
going to say it.
We don't have to worry about Evelyn assassinating our ass, so that's good. We took that relatively quickly. It's going pretty decent now. We're going to build a little bit more stacks, or not stacks, but a little bit more, you know, health regen, or not health regen, but, you know, God, jeez, I'm butchering it, boys. A little bit more health. We're going to work towards that frozen mallet. We finally got enough damage to evolve our Q, so that's pretty cool. So that... Wait, does it get a little upgrade? I think it does get a little upgrade now. Maybe it's just his skin, though. I don't know. But, okay. We got a lot more bonus damage.
It's a good day for a hunt.
I don't really know where Evelyn is, but I feel like she might try to assassinate me.
I will make it.
Yeah, you definitely have to be an engager on this champ, 100%. If you do that, she actually is really strong. And you know what? I think health might actually be the way to go, because you're doing I'm doing so much damage here that despite not being carry, I have the survivability and the damage. So I don't know. I think it might also be pretty interesting to know whether or not building, God, what is it called? Terrible with names, you're gonna have to excuse me. Death's Dance will do great with her E, or Q, sorry. I already know if I can make this. I think I can. Oh god. Whew.
This is learn from
Are we gonna back? Get our item.
I survived before, but here is
Alright, now we're just gonna be annoying. And I guess that was on hit Tankless or the fucking Kaiser. Thank you.